Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is your man the Shark with a video proposal entry for the contest that was just announced by Olympus, the Pen Your Story Challenge. What Olympus is looking for is an idea that you can use the brand new Pen E-PL1 camera, which shoots amazing high definition video and DSLR quality still photographs. They want you to use the camera to shoot an idea and bring it to life and showcase the features of the E-PL1 camera. Now, there's going to be 20 semifinalists that are chosen based on your votes. Out of the 20, Olympus is going to choose 6 finalists. Each of the finalists is going to receive the brand new E-PL1 camera and $5,000 to finance creating your idea. One of those 6 finalists will be chosen by Olympus and flown to New York to the US Open, where the video that was created will be presented to the world. For me to become one of the top 20 semifinalists, the video proposal that you're watching right now needs to be one of the top 20 most liked videos. Now, how do you cast your vote? It's very simple. All you have to do is click that little thumbs up symbol that's down in the bottom left hand corner of the video. Click that you like it. Each thumbs up is a vote, and I need as many votes as possible. So please send this video link out to all your friends on every social network that you have. Post it anywhere that you can possibly think of. Help me win this. This is definitely my shot at creating an epic film that'll be viewed by the world and possibly going on from there. So don't forget, at the end of the video, or now if you want, click the thumbs up that you like this video, and we'll see what happens. Now that all that's been said, this is my video proposal idea. I want to create a short epic film. A film about a young boy who lives, eats, breathes tennis. I figured since the venue where it's going to be displayed is the US Open, it should incorporate tennis some kind of way. And in school, I actually was on the tennis team. I tried out for tennis, so the video concept is really not so far off, but it is at the same time. The film is about a young boy who eats, breathes, and sleeps tennis. His love for the game is just tremendous. That's all he can think about. He gets to high school. He tries out for the tennis team. 2 years in a row, he doesn't make it. He doesn't give up. He goes on to college, tries out for the tennis team there, cannot even come close to making it. So his dream of becoming a professional tennis player has dwindled. He then diverts his attention to another love of his, which is computers and websites. Well, throughout the course of college, he ends up becoming a website guru and becoming really very successful in the website industry. He has several websites. He ends up making millions of dollars. So during the course of his success, he remembers as a child his dream was to become a professional tennis player. However, he sucks at it. So since he has all this money and success, he says, well, why don't I do something about my dream? So instead of practicing to become a tennis professional and putting in the work, he wants to take the easy way out. He creates an android, a robot, in his own image that has phenomenal, ungodly tennis skills. You could kind of say he's the Terminator of tennis. So this robot, once it's complete and fine-tuned, then goes out to play local tennis tournaments and knocks down win after win after win. Well, as the story goes on, the android then goes and moves up the ladders and becomes an amateur. Then he moves up to the semi-pro tennis tournaments, knocking down win after win after win, undefeated the entire time. Then the android becomes a professional tennis player. Now this is where it really gets interesting. The android, every tennis tournament, every venue he plays, win after win after win, total slaughter. Other players aren't even getting a point. Now at this point in the story, the creator of the android has been watching through television the success of the android, feeling like he's actually accomplished it himself, living out his dream. So anyways, when the android becomes a professional tennis player, he plays all the big circuits, French Open, US Open, Wimbledon, win after win after win. No points are even scored on the android. That's how good this android is. I mean, he's perfect. He does everything calculated on logic and algorithms. Okay? So anyways, 10 years passes. This android has held all the titles of all the major venues throughout the world. It has gotten so bad that professional tennis players are dropping out of tennis, quitting tennis, giving up tennis, because they know there is no way they can beat this guy. After 10 years, it's obvious. The android has created such a dilemma in the tennis world that people are not only not wanting to watch tennis, they're not going to the venues to actually see the events take place live. Professional tennis players are dropping out because they don't have a chance in hell of winning. So he sees that he's destroying tennis and what his passion was for, and he realizes that he cannot live and fulfill his own dreams through this robot. This robot is actually destroying everything that the man loved about the game of tennis. So he realizes that he has to do something about it and stop the android. Now here's where it gets interesting, and the video takes a twist ending into real life. That's what I think is going to make this interesting. The guy that created the android realizes he has to stop him, or he's going to just totally destroy tennis altogether and people's love for the game. However, what he doesn't realize is the android, right prior to the US Open, has had a short circuit. Instead of winning the US Open, he wants to destroy the US Open. He wants to go in there and just totally annihilate everyone. Now this is the twist ending. The video ends as the android is coming down the tunnel leading out to the courts in the US Open. Right behind him is his creator chasing after him to destroy him. He realizes that the android has a different look in his eye, and he's got to do something quick or thousands will be hurt. So this is the twist ending that will take place at the US Open when this video is being viewed. At the end of the video, where the android is walking down the tunnel to go out onto the courts, you'll see the creator chasing behind him frantically. Then the video stops. That's where this takes place. All of a sudden, everyone at the US Open hears a loud explosion, and a big cloud of smoke comes shooting out the tunnel, and pieces of the android are scattered in the smoke. When the smoke's cleared, they see the pieces of the android laying on the tennis court. Then the creator walks out onto the tennis court. And that's the end. I truly think that this real-life twist ending will create an epic film of major proportions and will create a major, exciting production at the US Open. Not only will this film incorporate a lot of the features of the E-PL1 camera, but it will be an event that will be remembered for a long time. That is my video proposal, and I truly hope you help make this a reality. If you like the concept, please click the thumbs up that you like the video, and hopefully this will become an epic film. This is your man the Shark. Don't forget to click I like this video. I really want to make this happen. You have no idea how excited I was to see this contest come out when Olympus announced it. I knew this was my time. This is my opportunity. And it can only happen if you help make it happen. Thanks for watching Shark Television.